Yo, what's up, everybody? Chris Douglas here with you, me, spirituality, and today, well, actually yesterday was a really beautiful day because this thing we call El Sol, or the sun, just entered Pisces. And if you guys couldn't tell, this is by far my favorite time of the year because I got my sun in Pisces. So I get this weird feeling around this time. I actually woke up yesterday or the day before whenever the sun entered into Pisces, and I thought it was my birthday. Like, I felt really special out of nowhere and was like, dang, is it my birthday? And then I'm like, dude, it's just Pisces, it's not your birthday yet. But I'm so excited for my birthday this year. I turned 29 and I'm a 2/9/11. Something magical is going to happen too. I'm seeing a lot of 3s, I'm seeing a lot of 8s, I'm seeing a lot of 5s, I'm seeing a lot of 11s, I'm seeing 222. It's crazy. All these synchronicities are coming in. And it's funny the people that they're matching with and how they're matching with it and the way that everything in my video production world is happening. So I'm excited. And to make this Pisces season even more fun, we got Mercury in Pisces along with Neptune. So you got that little elusiveness because Neptune is the ruling planet for the Pisces. So it's nice to have it in Pisces. But Mercury came swinging on in, which means our communication in Pisces is going to be really good. And then, bam, the door shut and Mercury went into retrograde. However, this is a very soft retrograde, especially with the sun in Pisces. I was talking to my intuitive friend yesterday. Actually, I got a psychic reading too yesterday. But it's really strange with the Mercury retrograde and the sun in Pisces. For once during a retrograde, I actually feel more creative. And I've been on this little creative wave that has been coming through, and it's been so amazing because Pisces is a creative sign. We're very creative, we're very intuitive, which in a retrograde your intuition tends to backdoor, which kind of stinks. So I'm less protected, but you know, the creativity that's came in so far this Pisces season has been insane, along with the retrograde. So for those of you who don't know, when Mercury's in retrograde, you have to use less logic and communication, technology, traveling. Essentially anything that you do on a daily basis doesn't work like it normally does. But this is a soft retrograde, so it's coming in really soft, and it's almost just adding a nice little bit of like, hey, you should go meditate, and just a little bit of creativity just coming in every day. Like, I didn't plan on filming this video today, then I just started feeling really creative, so I was like, we should probably film this video today. So I'm filming the video today. With the sun in Pisces, what does that mean? Well, get ready for a whirlwind of emotions because Pisces is the most emotional sign in the zodiac, which is why we're so damn creative, right? Because emotions are like the fuel for creativity, and then you got this retrograde, so Mercury acts like it's spinning backwards. It actually moves back into Aquarius the next couple of days. So now we got this creativity just flooding in with all these emotions. And you got two options. You can play the victim or you can play the hero. This is like all about the kind of like the Pisces. You got one fish going this way and one fish spinning this way. So you get to pick which side you want to be. Whether you want to like emotionally like sink yourself and get all that stuff that's under the surface brought back up to the surface, or you can simply just like use these emotions as like fuel to create more, to be more creative, because that's what Pisces is all about. We're so damn imaginative and dreamy, like we are the dreamiest zodiac sign. So everybody else gets to feel what it's like to be a Pisces for 30 days. And a lot of people can't handle it, which is kind of funny, but it's definitely a learning experience. So some cons of Pisces season. Oh, this is actually the fun one. People get really childish. Which, again, get this whole video, you can take it two ways. You can be childish in a good way and let your inner child like really have fun. Like, I've become very ornery since Pisces started. I feel myself just playing more and more jokes, and I'm actually resorting back to some old jokes I used to tell this guy over here. I was telling him a story yesterday, and I went right back to my like 1980s classic joke that I had with him, and you know, it was shining through. It was my inner child shining. But you know, you can also be very childish. So you can be like, oh, I'm so mad, I'm so frustrated, the whole world's against me, or you can be like, hey, yeah, that was kind of funny. So Pisces, we're very childish. in a sense of we can be little kids and we never grow up, which, you know, that's an aspect I personally like. But, you know, it's really good for the creativity, right? Because sometimes I'm slinging out videos that I'm like, dang, like an 18-year-old might like this, and maybe they do, because it is, it's not very mature, but it's fun. It's very fun. So Pisces is all about just like sifting through the emotions, going with the flow a little bit, being very creative, and also with this retrograde and Neptune in Pisces, it's time to go within. It's time to really like meditate. Every answer you're looking for is below the surface, and you're a creator of your own world. So create the best world. I actually had an intuitive tell me this yesterday. You are the director of your own movie. And you're like, I have no control. You have a ton of control. She even went to the extent of, say you wake up with indigestion in the middle of the night and you're a liver patient, and you immediately think maybe your liver's in rejection. Maybe it's just indigestion. You get to create whatever that purpose is. Like that feeling, now you create the storyline backing that feeling. So does your back hurt because you've just been working too much, or does your back hurt just to remind you to maybe like slow down and relax? There's so many different ways. So write your own movie scripts. Have fun scripting this Pisces season. Be as creative as possible, because that's what the power of Pisces is. So enjoy it. Make sure you go within. Make sure you meditate. Make sure you smile and be happy, and use those emotions to create the most creative stuff you've ever done. Thank you guys, and have a great day.